Hi friends, this is CA Kiran Kumar. In this video, let's discuss an important topic, that is, can we file the income tax return after the due date? Generally, let's take some example. For the assessment year 2021, that is financial year 1920, the due date for filing income tax return for the individuals, that is 30th June, and for the persons who is tax audit applicable, that is September 2020. But even though the dates were extended, if you have not filed within the extended due dates, you have an option to file your return with late fees before 31st March 2021. But you have not filed the income tax return within the due date, even with the late fees. Then what is the scenario? Can you file the return after 31st March 2021 for the financial year 1920? The answer is yes, you can file the return, but subject to some conditions. You have to know the power of section 119. As per section 119, the CBDT empowers to issue instructions to the lower level authorities to accept the request of the taxpayer and allow them to file the returns and to claim the exemption or refunds or any other relief under Income Tax Act even after the expiry of the time limit. Then what is the procedure to file the income tax return under this scenario? You have to submit a manual application to the respective tax officials. Suppose you have a refund of 10 lakhs but you have not claimed, you want to apply through this process, then based on the monetary limits, you have to write a manual application to the respective tax official. Suppose your amount of claim is less than 10 lakhs, then you have to write it for Principal Commissioner of Income Tax. If your claim is between 10 lakhs to 50 lakhs, then you have to write Principal Chief Commissioner, and your claim amount is more than 50 lakhs, then you have to write a manual application by requesting to allow the income tax return to the CBDT. Then once you have filed your manual application to the respective tax officials, then you can see your application status in income tax portal. I will show where it is. Once you submit the manual application, you can see here the tax officials have choice for accept or reject within 6 months from the end of the month where you have applied manual application. Once you have submitted your application, you want to know the status, log into the income tax portal and you have to click e-proceedings. Here you can see, since I have not applied for anything, I couldn't able to see any records, but if you have applied, you can see in e-proceedings tab. Here they will reply by asking for the reason for the delay, and they will ask for the some evidences for the delay along with your 26 years and other documents wherever required, and you have to respond to the respective tax officers through this income tax portal. And the respective tax officers feels that the delay is genuine and he feels that he can accept for filing income tax return, they will allow for filing of income tax return. Then you have to file income tax return by following this procedure. You have to click on filing of income tax return and you have to select the assessment year and select your respective ITR forms, and here filing type you have to select after condonation of delay. You have to select section 119 after the condonation of delay, and you have to upload XML. So what is the time limit for accepting the claims? Basically, the taxpayers have to file an application for making claim of refund or carry forward loss within next 6 years from the end of the assessment year. So you can file application for the last 6 years as well by using this time limit. So you have to file income tax return by uploading the XML by selecting the respective fields what I have shown in the income tax portal. This is for the day. Thank you very much. For more interesting updates, please watch and subscribe to my channel. If you want to suggest any personal topic wants me to explain in my channel, comment below so that I can try to explain the same. Thank you very much.